Hey guys, it's Krampus here, and I'm going through basically everything that comes in the box with your XL Burst. It's a sound grenade made by Airsoft Innovations. So guys, we're going to go through instruction manual, lubricant, which you're going to need every second time you use this grenade, labels to change the color of them if you want. These are the little pack of cellophanes that go into the cap, which causes the sound and when it pops out. There's a pack of 30 in your starter pack. There will be other packs made available of 60 in there. Of course, 2 pins. One we've disassembled for a reason we're going to talk about later in the film. And an extra valve cover, which is right here on this one. And the only reason they've included that is because it takes a lot of abuse when it lands on the valve, and that's what it does. It kind of chunks it. So that's really nice. They've given you everything you need to run this for a long standing period of time. And here's the grenade. I've already broken it into the 3 major pieces. Now guys, what you got to understand is when you're using this, if you do not assemble this correctly, later in the video you will see when the guys and I all decided to do it without reading the instructions and the bad results that you get with it. Read your instruction manual. That's why I'm making the movie. So guys, when you have this pops up freely, as you can see here. All right, so right now it's kind of moving around, very easy to move. There's a nice O-ring. You keep that nice and lubricated, okay? Because when you push it down, it's going to want it, that's too deep, you're going to want it almost flush. So I'm just going to pop it up, and that's almost flush, okay? So that right there is going to hold your gas in. So here's the bottom. For sake of time, I've already taken one of these cellophanes, which go in here, and if you put in multiples, you'll get much louder responses. That, of course, once it's put in, inserted into the bottom lid, you just twist it on, and it's all metal, it's all CNC, so it's nice, but it looks similar to that, all right? You'll see the orange, the little paper there. That's all ready to go, boom, boom, rock and roll. The part that people will have trouble with, and this is where we struggled with, is in the instruction book, it did not specify. There's a little divot on the top of this, all right? So we're going to take a handy dandy quarter, put it on the bottom, which pushes up your main plunger, like so. Now you see how it tilts to one side. That's not the side we need it to tilt on. That's all to do with pressure, okay? So we're going to lift it up and pop it to the one side it needs to go on. So when it pops over to that side, it pops toward this little divot, okay? You drop your quarter out, and it is now locked into place. Now from there, you're going to insert your pin. Now, this is why we disassembled it for the video. This pin is too thick, and it holds too much tension. As you can see right here, if you twist it the wrong way when you release it, it will actually release it because there's too much tension. You will have to open it up like we've done with this, slide it through to the other side, like so. Now you can bend it over, all right? And once it's bent over, it's locked into place. But now if you take a look at it, it's not causing any friction. It can move in there, and what it's going to stop is premature detonation, all right? So that's all ready to rock and roll now. So all we're going to do is assemble it to where it's all nice and tight. It's all nice and grouped. Now fill up the valve, put the valve cover on, and then she's ready to go. All right, then all you do is pop out the pin, and then when you drop it, right now there's no gas in it, so if you dropped it, it's going to actually jump to the center. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Watch what happens if you don't assemble this correctly, and then you can see all the ramifications of that. All you're going to get if you do disassemble this incorrectly is a whole lot of air coming out this end and it flying out of your hand. All right, so not a really big deal, and it's not enough to hurt you. Ours, we put probably too much high compression air because we torture tested it, and for reliability it did its job. All right, talk to you all soon.